Man mindset news. News. From a man's perspective, what's going on? I am your boy, the Dean, www.themanmindset.com. Make sure you check that out so you know how to be a man and you won't have to do all this cake ass shit that guys are doing. Today, look, tomorrow's gonna mark the day that soft males and men who are bad in bed are going to have one thing in common. And that is they're going to cupcake and buy a woman something that she doesn't deserve. Think about this for a second, guys. All year round, this woman has been dogging you out and treating you like you ain't shit. But what do you do in return? You buy her flowers. You buy her chocolates. You buy her teddy bears. You take her out to dinner. And all you guys are doing is rewarding bad behavior. Now, I'm going to say something here. It might sting a lot of you guys, but I want you to think about this because what I'm about to tell you is going to sound real bizarro to a lot of you guys out there. See, the thing is that you can always tell a guy who is terrible in bed by what he does on Valentine's Day. Because, guys, if you were blowing her back out, quote unquote, pushing her knees to her shoulders, making her come, and showing her that you are a real man, you, my friend, you don't have to buy her anything. Why? Because tomorrow she's going to be taking you out to dinner. See, that's what a lot of you guys understand. When you know how to fuck, what happens is that the woman will take you out. When you know how to fuck and you are a man, guess what, guys? You can go outside your house, grab a dandelion and give it to her, and she will just cherish it forever. If you don't believe me, what I want you cupcakes to do is go see your girl, and it might be behind the cabinet or maybe in her drawer next to the Willy Mammoth 2000 dildo she uses because you can't satisfy her in bed. But she's going to have some type of memoir or book or diction or diary. And have you ever noticed, or it might even be pinned to her wall, have you ever noticed that there's a wilted flower somewhere in her house and you just never noticed it because you never cared to notice it? You know what it is? It's from that jerk that tore that ass up and sent her on her way. She's cherishing those moments. That's why I keep telling you guys that reward bad behavior, you guys that are bending over backwards, you are spending $80 on a $20 pair of roses because they marked the price up because they know you're a bunch of suckers. Mark the price up. And you guys are going to buy those flowers, the chocolates, the teddy bears, all that stuff. You know why? Because number two, society has told you sheep, you Pinocchios, Pinocchios, that you know what? If you don't buy her the gift, you're in trouble. If you don't buy her the diamond ring, you have to sleep on the couch. And the worst part about this, guys, that you don't understand, especially you guys who are terrible in bed, this is the day, or tomorrow is the day, or Valentine's Day, whenever this comes out. Valentine's Day is the day that most women dread. Why? Because they're forced to do something they really don't want to do, and that's give you premature ejaculators 5 minutes of pleasure. Some of you like 3.5 minutes of which you call pleasure. And that's the thing, guys. But that's what you do because that's why you're on this earth, to do that. Because when you're a real man, your girl is going to want to take you out to show you how much she appreciates you. When you're a real man, you can just tell your girl, baby, happy Valentine's Day. It's all good. Let's just hang out, chill, watch a movie. She's like, okay. But for all the rest of you, the 98% of you, because this is a 1% thing, you know, we are 1%ers. For the 98, and I exclude the gay guys, the 98% of you guys are going to bend over backwards and kiss your girl's ass. You're going to do whatever it takes to get something that she should be giving you automatically, but you have to pander for it because either, number one, she doesn't respect you as a man. Number two, she doesn't like you in bed. And number three is that you're just a bitch. Most of you guys are bitch made. I'm not the bad guy. I'm not the one going out there shelling all that money. And think about this for a second, guys. Think about all the women from the past years that you have been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again to only get the same result? No sex, a bunch of disrespect, her gaining weight, and her not knowing her place at the table. How dare her? You know what I mean? But that's not even the worst part about this day. Today, Friday. Let me tell you guys something. Now, guys, if your woman comes home today with some flowers, chocolates, teddy bears, rings, necklaces, bracelets, all that, and tries to say, oh, look what my girlfriend got me. Oh, we're the best of friends. Guys, let me tell you something. Today is also the day where your girl who's been seeing other guys behind your back, this is the day that she is getting gifts from other men. If you don't believe me, I know some of you at work right now at the office and you see that one chick, you know, that fine chick, getting like gobs of roses and all she, oh, those are my guy friends. Okay, guy friends. That's what I want to tell you suckers out there. And then what she thinking is, well, how am I gonna lie and tell him that I'm getting some dick from somebody else? Well, you know what? I'm gonna parent it off on my girlfriend. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, and what's even sad, guys, you still have the opportunity. Everyone that's listening to me right now, no matter where you at in the world, you still have an opportunity to get some easy asses. Like I told you, if y'all been listening to our radio shows every Wednesday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you would know that all last week we were telling you this is the Super Bowl of desperate, needy women that want to be a Valentine. If you don't believe me, look it up. Type up in your area single events. They're pushing it on the radio. Nothing but women that are desperate and needy to be a Valentine. This is the easiest time for you to get ass, guys, the whole year round. The easiest. Because this time they're desperate because they're jealous of their friends. You know, their friends getting all the attention. They want the same thing. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. The thing that I'm telling you guys right now is that right now, for a lot of you suckers out there on Valentine's Day, you're going to shell out the flowers and chocolates. You'll do all that stuff. You're going to reward bad behavior. But what's even worse is that, do you think you're the only guy? Do you think out of all those Facebook friends of hers that they're not already conspiring, say, you know what, why don't you go ahead and send me your work address so I can go ahead and send you something. I'll send it to your job. And all you got to do is act like it was from your man. Like I say, just give me your man's name. I'll use your man's name and I'll do it myself. I'll send, you know, like John Doe's or man, you know, signed by John Doe. You're like, oh, look what my man got me. Oh, he's so sweet and kind. And then when she gets it, as she's leaving the day, she's like, well, girl, I got to fake this. You take that away, rip the name up, and say, look what my girlfriend gave me. Guys, I'm telling you, we are deep in sucker me season. Christmas is already over. Valentine's Day is here. And next up is tax season. Be careful. Guys, remember, if you're a man about yourself, you don't have to get your woman anything. You are enough. Don't let the company, corporations, and commercials tell you how you should be to your woman. And if your woman can't appreciate you for who you are, you need to get rid of her, cash her out, and find the one that's going to appreciate you as a man. That's the bottom line. Anyway, I am the Dean. Don't forget to check us out every Wednesday night. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also Rosebud Bitter Dose. Ask Rosebud Show from American Pimp. Don't forget to check his show out Sunday night, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, at the end of the day, only a sucker is going to go out his way to give somebody who doesn't deserve jack shit something for a holiday, a made-up holiday. If you were good in bed or you a man about your stuff, you get to choose the restaurant because she's taking you out. She's taking you out. You don't have to take her out when you're a man, but hey, look, like I say, not everybody can be a man. Anyway, if y'all want to holler at your boy, the Dean, go to themanmindset.com, send me an email, holler at your boy. If not, we will check you out every Wednesday night. I'm the Dean. This is Man Mindset News. News from a real man's perspective. And guys, stop tricking these women and buying them gifts. They don't deserve shit but some dick and bubble gum, and you out of bubble gum. I'm hollering at you later. Peace.